Hey guys, it's me, the Classic Stickman, and okay, that's enough of that sound effect. So yeah, today's video will be a Tower Heroes Tower Tournament, the first part out of the three. Now let's see our brackets before we get into the gameplay. Our first bracket is the early game towers, Wizard versus Chef, also known as the starting tower, since that's the starting towers you get. That probably would have been a better name. Next up we have is the It's Not Melee towers. Towers that instantly throw projectiles after the first upgrade. Well, okay. Towers that instantly actually get a range for them to throw projectiles after the first upgrade. Next up we have um my favorite towers. Yeah, I couldn't think of an actual bracket name for that, so we're just gonna call them my favorite towers, because they are my favorite towers. Slime King and Scientist, I put them in almost every deck. Okay, and finally, we have Fire versus Electricity. So yeah, those are brackets. Before we get right into the gameplay again, I will say and put in the comments who you think will win the entire Tower Heroes Tower Tournament. Oh, and also like and subscribe. Okay, enough of this 2-minute talk. Let's get right into the gameplay. Real life Classic Stickman, go announce. Okay, as we can see, and sorry for the very bad editing. Uh, it's kind master's fault on that actually, but yeah. Anyways, as you can see in our first match, we have Chef versus Wizard, the early game towers, like at the beginning. Now, in my heart, I'm like, oh, Wizard's definitely gonna win. But in my mind's telling me that Chef's gonna win. But we shall just see who ends up winning. Also, I just thought I'd note something that almost every match has been tested out before the match, before the official battle. So yeah, some of these have been tested before I just went straight into it. Just to make things fair. And if you want to know, both are on easy difficulty, as you can clearly see, and will all be doing this on the same map. So far, no towers are really struggling with their defense. Wait a minute. Oh crap! I forgot. So for the next match, I will add in the audio. But for this match, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to see it without the audio. I forgot that when you speed up something in Power Director, it automatically mutes the audio. So yeah, for the next match, I will put on audio. So I'm sorry about that. And the wizard completely destroyed the giant goblin. Okay, so far no towers are really struggling at all. Which, to be honest, I find kind of surprising. I thought for sure Chef would be struggling a lot since it has a very short range, and unless you get a slash upgrade like I did, the video, then it really doesn't do that well solo. And also, just wanted to mention this, I actually tried to make a prediction for this, and just like my mind said, I was thinking that Chef would win, but we'll see at the end of this match. And so far, they're both on the same wave, despite Wizard. I think I started like Wizard slightly off, to be honest, for the editing. But yeah, I will remember to add audio for the next match. I really don't feel like fixing this audio mistake right now. Trust me, you wouldn't believe how long it took me just to figure. Because for some reason, Kind Master, you can't we add an extra layer. You can't add speed, so I had to go into Power Director, as you can clearly see, and do it there and add it on here. But yeah, it took a long time just to make this first part. And wait a minute. Okay, Chef is currently doing it faster, but again, speed doesn't matter. It's all about whoever technically does better in the end. Ugh. Why did I forget the audio? Why did I forget the audio? Oh my god. Why? Just why did I forget the Now, as you probably noticed, the Wizard have been dominating literally everything. I mean, 17 damage, 20 range at max. That's pretty good. Oh, and the end is very close. Oh, and to be honest with you, I still don't think Chef is good. I mean, it's not bad, but come on, let's be real here. 22 damage for what, 10 attacks or something? I don't know how. I don't know how long its attack is, but it still only has 4 range. Like, seriously, anything that's fast and actually has health will be able to pass it. Okay, the wizards are finally onto the Slime King part. And hopefully I remember to add audio the next time. Oh, as we can see, Chef is kinda struggling. And the wizards finally get to attack King Slime. Now you're probably thinking, Why didn't I put wizard at the beginning of the path? Well, as Humble Child would say, it's all about good placement. So place it where it would cover the most area, which would actually be not there, but it was closest place that would have good range. And yeah, Chef has failed being King Slime. But wait, what's going on? And Wizards just barely finish off King Slime there. Wow, that was a close one. Well, and we are off to our second match, Fracture versus Beeboo. Now, I honestly think Beeboo has a chance of winning. But no joke, this is my serious opinion. But the matchups, I honestly thought Beeboo had a chance of winning. Because even though it matters, it's fairly cheap. Let's see who wins. Yeah, nothing much to say about this one, do Beeboo, despite how it looks about being oh my god, Fracture has already moved the spike. But that shouldn't really affect it much. Even though Beeboo has a moving range, its moving range really only seems like on the negative side on its level 2 version. Other than that, its moving range doesn't really change the performance of it, I'd say. But yeah, we have this Fracture on the other side here. I got one now. And all level 3. And I got 7 Beeboos on level 2. Which shows how cheap a Beeboo really is. And again, I'm not really spamming the same as let's see which one reaches Ultra level freeze first. Let's see. So far, Fracture isn't really other than that spider, Fracture has been doing quite fine. Fracture tried to get level 3 of each. Like 7. Not level 3. Level 4 it looks like. Sorry, I don't remember exactly. It looks like I tried to get 4. Level 4. Trying to get the max upgrade instantly after getting them hidden detection. So you can see him beat the giant kind of fast actually. Now let's look at Fracture. How does that fare? Once it starts attacking the fingers, the fingers had already has level 4. Okay, so Fractures defeat the giant goblin, so fairly well. since it's more of a support tower than an actual attacking tower. But we'll see when that happens. Much here. Oh wait, there's another giant goblin and fracture. I honestly was expecting it to defeat it faster. But, Alright, so as we can see, Beepoo on the left side already has three level 4s, which again shows how cost efficient it really is. Can we just say like how easy it is to use the rock balloons in this game? Like, wow. Like, I understand they had to add one enemy that's basically giant goblin, but not really. But wow, it's so easy to defeat. So guys, on the third match, back at it again with the bad editing. And our third match is Scientist versus Slime King. My favorite towers. Also during this I'm eating some noodles. Yeah. Now as soon as we all know that Scientist is gonna win, we can't deny Scientist. Chances of Scientist losing are literally zero. Anyways, the real question is, how good will Slime King do since it's obviously gonna lose? Like, a tower with only a limit of 1 versus a tower with a limit of 2. Just, the winner is so obvious. But yeah, the question is, how well does we've all seen your King Slime versus King Slime video. We all know that King Slime can't beat King Slime. However, the real question is, can it make it that far in the first place? Well, let's find out. Also, I realized that in the second match, the voice over recording actually glitched out at one point. I don't know how, and I don't know how to fix it. Sorry. And it looks like Slime King will be not losing too much. It's fine. Man, those are some good noodles. Okay. But yeah, let's just hope the voice doesn't be a challenge in this match as well. Oh yeah, like it says in the chat box on the left on Scientist's side. I technically wasn't supposed to lose free health, but it's only free health, so at most I'll play a gem dynast. Oh yeah. So Slime King. Wrong fire slime. Got confused for a second. However, scientist looks to be doing just fine. Like, no problem. But since there isn't, Alright, we are on to our next match. Dumpster Child versus Bite. Now look, just like the previous match about Science versus Prime King, Bite is obviously gonna lose, so it's honestly more about how well Bite would do alone. Since, you know, it's more of a support child and naturally. One very obvious thing is that Dumpster Child will probably not get very far since nothing in the flanking waves are really high HP, like that high of HP. Alright, as we can see, Dumpster Child is already on. It's level 3 version. And I don't know why, but Dumpster Child in this game is like very cheap. Like it starts off a bit expensive, but in the end it's very cheap. I don't know why. Let's talk about how cute the bike looks in this game. Like, come on, people. Okay, looks like that is already onto its max upgrade. Well, just why I noticed that when it came to placing the Dumpster Child and stuff, actually it kind of rather like, I was thinking more of like, if the enemies actually had speed. That's why it's placed rather than this. And this is the for like 90% of the gameplay, then it only takes one look around to do like most of the stuff. Also because of Light's ability to stun, like, or paralyze, I guess. It actually really helps it do more damage. Although I'm pretty sure there was a time where if you had multiple life, you could literally just perma stun enemies, but who knows. Oh yeah, just like the thing before. Video? That is crazy. Like, the weird thing about this tournament is that if a tower that's like does have a limit what to win. And it'd be like, then wouldn't mean it would be good just because, they just get most of the powers that don't have, that have a limitation. But if a tower limitation were to seem to win, it would seem more likely than it already is. But it's the part where I realized, oh, I should have sold the towers. And yeah, I got defeated, but wow, did it take a long time. Oh, and another thing. Today's MVP award goes to Wizard. Because not only did it defeat the Slime King, and did it the fastest, but it also was the only one to not struggle.